Welcome to Lightseeker Oracle. My name is Audrey. This week I'm doing something a little different. I'm going to do a box opening of a deck that I ordered, but I haven't opened yet. I'm very excited. I have seen these on other people's readings and other box openings, but I have never purchased these myself. This is the Fantasy Cats Oracle. And let's see. It is 23 Oracle cards. It comes with a book. Retails $19.95, but I'm pretty sure I ordered these off of Amazon, and I'll include the link below. Nice sturdy box. Let's dig in. This reading is going to be for August 11th through the 24th. I want to be very careful here because I don't want to damage the box. So the plastic is being a little challenging right now. There we go. Okay, maybe we don't need the scissors anymore. Stick them over there. Oh, really nice box. It has almost like a linen texture on the back. Oh, we might need the scissors again. Oh, there we go. Okay. Sorry about that. All right. Yeah, very nice. It has like a nice matte, I don't know if you can tell in this light, almost like a linen texture. All right. There's the book. Oh, look, it has like a little ribbon. Okay, so here's the book. Nice little book there. Let me put the lid over here out of the way a little bit. Wow, look at that. I almost want to break the spine there. Okay, so it looks like the cards are numbered. The book doesn't have any picture. Oh, there's some pictures. Okay. All right, so we'll come back to the little book, because once I pull the cards, I'm going to have to look in the book since I've never used these before. And then there's like this nice little ribbon that you can pull the cards out. So that's kind of cool. All right, we need the scissors again. All right, we'll have to be very careful here. Let's see what we can get here. All right. All right, so I'm going to, I don't know where these cards were in their travel, but I'm going to ask that they be cleared of any negative energy that they might have attracted along their journey, and that they be blessed with love and light, and attuned to divine source energy and my angels and guides to give us a really good reading for this week. Oh, I'm still struggling with the plastic here because I just didn't want to damage the cards trying to get this open. Okay, technical difficulty. Sorry, guys. All right. This week's video is going to be a little bit longer than normal. I try to keep them short. Sometimes people are driving. They don't have time for a 20-minute video. They only have like 10 minutes or less in the car, or they're like, oh, I just need a quick, I need some quick inspiration for the week. And I don't want to listen to a 40-minute video. I don't even want to listen to a 20-minute video. So I've been trying to keep my videos fairly short. Wow, look at all those colors. They look really nice. Sorry about the glare there. All right. All right, let's see here. Oh, the backs are... Oh, wow, some of the backs are different. So that's, looks like a goddess with a cat on a moon. We have a cat with like some steampunk looking wings. Interesting. I wonder why. Oh, these are different. Look at that. Attitude. 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 So the ones that are green with the goddess and the cat on the new moon, they are attitude cards. This one says fall. summer, winter, spring. Do they have a different bag? No, they're the same. Okay, so those are a different category. We'll set them off to the side here. Actually, we don't have a lot of space to work with here. Now these look like they're just all the same. I like this little tabby cat here. It looks like a bell, but it almost looks like he's wearing it as a hat. They look like, steampunk wings right there. All right, so these are all numbered, 1 through 15. Cuddling, feeling, dreaming. Look how cool that is. Knowing. It's very Egyptian, huh? Hiding, ruling, empowering. I like that. Grooming. Oh, look at Dan. Let's see. Meeting. That's adorable. Traveling. Watching. Wow, this art is really, really cool. Running. Climbing. That's like a birch tree. A spirit of a birch tree. Sleeping. And enchantment. Wow, the art is really, really cool on these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them all together. And I'm not a fan of the sound of shuffling, so I'm just going to kind of just quietly shuffle these a little bit. And then we'll pull 3 cards for our week and see what Spirit wants us to know going into August 11th through the 24th. I can't believe we're midway through August already. Time is just going very quickly. The Lionsgate portal ended on like the 12th or the 13th. So I hope you all did some good meditation and worked on your manifestations. All right, I'm not a good shuffler, so I apologize for that. We're just going to go ahead and... This is a new deck. You can see they're almost have a little bit of a curve to them, probably from being shrink wrapped and packed. All right. All right, so what I normally do is I just kind of spread them out, and then I ask Spirit to tell me what card they would like me to pick, and then I just randomly pick on 3 cards. But this is distracting me a little bit because the backs of the cards are different colors. So I don't know if that's honestly a good way to pick the cards in this deck, because all the other cards decks that I have, the backs are the same. You can't tell, what the difference is. So this way I'm looking at it and I'm like, I don't know, because I've never worked with this deck before. All right, so let's just see. Spirit's saying that one, and Spirit's saying this one. Oh, this one might be a 4th one. We'll put that one aside for now. That one kind of slipped out on us. All right, so the very first card that came out of the deck, climbing. That's the one with the, looks like a white birch. All right, let's just do this. Let's look it up. It's number 13. So we just have to go in here and find number 13 in the book. And, oh, the book is in a couple different languages, so that's good to know. All right, so climbing, the action. Put one foot in front of the other. And the advice is the higher the view, the better the options. So putting one foot in front of the other is always good advice, because you can't get anywhere if you don't move, right? If you stay stuck, you don't want to stay stuck. The higher you go, the broader the view. Move vertically to chart your progress. Dig deep, and no matter the dangers above or below, only those who risk reap dazzling rewards. Let's see. Race ahead of the pack to scout out new possibility and safe havens. Seek wisdom at the tallest vantage point. Do not waste thoughts on the return journey. So I guess you're just thinking about moving forward and not thinking about going backwards. And that you're not going backwards. You're not going to return. You're going to move forward, and everything's going to be a completely different landscape. So that should feel promising. Let's see. Reserve your energy and resources to see what you need to see. Stop, assess, and move forward. All right. Treasures await and are often found in unlikely places. Allies appear with synchronicity when you need them. Let's see. To support... Oh, the support you require is alive like the tree beneath the cat's claws. Trees and cats have different time experience than humans. Remember, your perception of life is but a single perception among many. Keep your goal in mind always, yet be open to interesting twists and turns. That is really cool. See how these cards don't lay flat yet because they're still a little warped. All right, and then the other card that we pulled is one of the horizontal ones. It says spring, fresh yearning of the morning. Okay, so now I have to find this in the book. See where they put spring. Let's see. So yeah, I'm just doing a reading. I'm not doing a past, present, future. Just a week. Oh, I can't even find this. I can't find this card in the book. Sorry. This is what happens when you get a new deck and you're not familiar with the book. Holy moly. All right. Let's see. 4 seasons. All right. It looks like they have a couple different ways you could draw these, but... Oh, I just passed spring. Found it. All right. You can enjoy the beautiful art while I'm trying to find the right page in the book. Let's see. Explore new ways. Start new adventures. Don't be scared of new things. It's kind of funny because, you know, people always say scaredy cats. But they also say cats are curious, too. So, I think cats are cautious. They're curious, but they're cautious. They're also extremely intelligent and very magical. All right. Morning energy invokes spring's magic. Work your desire as the world wakes up. Bubbling, bursting, and expansive energy fills the air with regenerative, exciting energy supporting any wish. Nice. Color, light, and warmth pops and springs forth as life pours through all things. Let's see. Warm air billows to enhance and warm out that which was laying dormant. Oh, that's a nice one way of looking at if something's lying dormant and you want it to sprout. You give it attention. The energy of spring supports new designs and intentions. All options are possible. Believe in the extraordinary. Make room for what you cannot yet imagine. I like that. Sometimes when you do an affirmation and you ask spirit, you ask the universe, you know, please bring me this or something like this, or bring me something better than I could even imagine. Right? Because sometimes we are limited. We're limited in our thoughts and our imaginations. And the universe can do so much better for us. All right, now, third card is the empowering card. Ooh, I like this reading a lot. All right, that's number 7. So let's quickly find number 7 in the book. There's 6. Nope, it's on another page. Here we go. Empowering. Action, give of yourself. Advice, release the ego. Your light is brighter when you encourage others to shine. That is not true. Grow strong by lifting others up. Go to those you love. Give the world and other people what you wish to receive. Watch your dreams pour forth and come to fruition in exciting and unexpected ways. Empower yourself by taking action and being self-reliant. Use clarity and conviction to elevate yourself and the situation. I gotta flip the page here. Summon the greatest support you have ever received. Know the universe supports you and your plan. That is a really good affirmation. You could say, I trust the universe supports me and my plan. So that's a really good affirmation you could jot down. Yours is the sacred work of the soul. Believe in angels. Listen to guides. Allow the truth to radiate. You know what needs to be done. So I'm thinking that this card is speaking to people. I mean, this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everybody. The entire reading, part of the reading might, the entire reading might not. But I think like this card is saying, you know what needs to be done. Okay? You need to climb. They're mowing the lawn here all of a sudden, so I apologize for that. Hopefully you can't hear it too much. And spring is like, get that dormant energy, get it moving, get it growing, getting sprouting. All right. This is a really interesting book. All right, let's see what that 4th card happens to be, because that kind of sort of fell out. It says running. All right, so let me put that in there. I don't know if I move this down a little bit. We'll stick that in the middle there, running. Alright, there's the lawnmower. I apologize for that. I don't have any control over that. Okay, this is card number 12. I can't redo a box opening. Thank you very much. Alright, so this card, the action is get going. The advice is move now and ask questions later. I love how this all works together. It's time for energy, motion, and action. You have waited long enough. You have what is required for the long-distance sprint. Leap into action before it's too late. Doubt will only weigh you down and pull you back into the starting line. Keep your eye on the prize. Keep your attention aligned with your innate desire to hone in on your destination. Trust your body will take you where you need to go. Use all the resources at your disposal to get where you need to go. May the wind be at your back and the cats forever in your favor. That's good. Okay, that's the end of that one. That was kind of a short one in the book there. So, all right. So we have climbing, spring, empowering, and running. I think that's a really great reading going into this third week of August. Some people are going back to school if they had the summer off. Teachers, students, parents are probably like, woohoo! All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed this box opening. I will put the link to the cards in my comment section. Please like and subscribe. And have an awesome week. Namaste.